What is wrong with Rema? So this picture, Nigerians are not really quite happy with this picture of Rema. Myself, I'm not even happy with this kind of picture of Rema. See, we have a culture here in Nigeria and we are so clinged to things, most especially this kind of stuff. So some of you guys might not see anything wrong with it, but we as Nigeria, we always want to really talk on this particular stuff. We see everything wrong with this. Though it's just a picture, though he's posing for a camera for one magazine, showing off his chest and with his hair and putting some flowers, thing like flowers here, and then posting like this, looking down on you. You know this sissy kind of look now. This sissy kind of look. Guy man know they look like that. Guy man know they look like this. If I get a friend, maybe I go to a party and I see my friend looking me like this. Wallahi, I go change her for her. I will say, wow, you look, which guy look with this one? Rema, what's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with you, guy? What did they happen? He can't rub lipstick. Although no be red lipstick. See, you could have just finished the look, Rema. Add red lipstick. What kind of look is this, Rema? Rema. Let me read some comment, guys. Let me read some comments. Someone said, this thing na normal fashionista, sha. Be like Rema enter LGTV. The India boy look like one of them already. If you know Mumu, how this thing take resemble gay shit? Okay. People were quarreling about the looks. And someone said, Rema is more beautiful than all Nigeria feminists. Someone said, this thing record label will have you do all in the name of promoting your music is so weird. Cause why the hell is this one looking like a Barbie? Exactly. The things your record label will make you do just to promote you are so unspeakable. They will let you do some crazy stuff just for people to talk about you. But then again, we know very well it doesn't correspond with your spirit to do this kind of stuff. Come on, man. Nobody gonna tell me I should be cool with this kind of look now. We are Nigerians. We are Africa. We are Africa. We are Africa. He almost looked like this guy. You look at, there's no difference between with him and this musician. This one we know. This one they collect prick for Nyash. We know this one they collect, and this one is already identified with that. But we don't know about you, Rema. We don't know about you, Rema. You thought they do the same thing too? Can't show his navel. Look at his navel. Rema. Rema, my G. This is not where I fat. See them two here. Look at Rema and the Linas. And this is now Linas here now. Don't be surprised, oh. The day Nigeria federal government will say LGBTQ is now legal in Nigeria, oh, you'll be so surprised the many people that will come out to raise their hand up and say, I am part of LGBT. You'll be so surprised, guys. Someone said this guy should focus more on his music. All this LGBTQ vibe is trying to give will just destroy his career. Well, is music industry. They ask you to do some certain things that your body do not correspond with. That is what they do. They will give you little fame. But if you want to break into the bigger fame, there are something you have to do. You cannot just break into now. You must pay a price. You must go through Ritualist shame. Ritual is called shame. You must go through so many of those things. That is why, even if you check Drake nowadays, let us check Drake. Let's check Drake's. Let's check Drake. Let me show you Drake picture. If you able check Drake's picture of nowadays, some of his picture, and the way he poses for the camera. So some of the way he poses for a camera, doing mouth like this. The way he poses for camera. See. They all do it sometimes, most of all those people. They all do all those kind of crazy stuff. If you check his personal pictures and the way he poses on or poses anytime he want to take himself some picture, the way he does, I'm telling you guys, he scream it all over him. That's what they do. And Rema is becoming very, very big. I want to break into some multi-dimension fan base. And he needs to also do some certain stuff. He needs to also do some certain stuff as well. So let's move past that. Psquare has Psquare finally has completely destroyed itself to the point of no return. You know, we saw how Peter Okoye reported Jude Okoye to the EFCC, and of course, Jude Okoye was arraigned and then went was sentenced, was remanded, and apart from that, after the remand, he was granted 100 million naira bail. 100 million naira bail. Say court grant Jude Okoye 100 million naira bail in 1.3 billion fraud case. This 1.3 billion fraud case is not accurate. It's 3.something billion fraud case. So court granted him 100 million naira bail. Well, after that, rude boy finally, for the very first time, finally unfollowed his brother, Peter Okoye, Mr. P. Ever since they have been quarreling, they have not unfollowed each other. But now, I think there's a point of never, ever returning. No ever, ever returning. This is Rude Boy, who is currently fighting for Jude Okoye. And this is Peter Okoye, who is currently dragging Jude Okoye to court. So let us say Rude Boy versus Peter Okoye, and Jude Okoye is in the middle. This one want to finish Jude Okoye, this one want to save Jude Okoye. According to this particular guy here, Rude Boy said, whatever this guy is accusing Jude for, himself is guilty, and himself is guilty because they at a point decided not to be sharing money. They decided not to be sharing money. They decided that, okay, you will hold your own money. This one, whatever record is in your possession, you will hold the money. Then Jude will also hold the money that is within his possession. They were sharing money. So why is this guy now going for Jude Okoye for his own share, for his own part of the share? Because according to contract, they were meant to be sharing everything equally. This is what Rude Boy had to say few days ago.
The way the journalists are making it look, supporting him because I know the truth. And the truth is, unfortunately, the way the journalists are making it look like, to make it look like he's a fraud, he's this, is that. Let's call it spade a spade. Peter is the one putting you to this thing. Simple. You will stop writing whatever you want. It's Peter that is doing this, and I'm here. He's putting him in prison. I'm there to bring him out. Okay, now, so, but Peter is a brother too. I didn't deny that he's not my brother. So are you saying you're tilting towards Peter more than? I understand the issues, but you know why? Sorry, towards Jude more than Peter. It has nothing to do. I'm only standing for the truth. Because let me tell you something. The same crime they're accusing that he did, then Peter is guilty, Paul is guilty. In that case.
Say the same crime they accuse Jude. Say him too also eat money. Peter also ate money. Why is Peter now going after Jude? According to him, 100 million naira bail for 3.8 billion naira fraud. You want give the money to federal government chop like that. Federal government be like say they are no clean. Okay, guys, I wish them all the best. But now, Psquare is completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. There's no going back from this. You understand? There's no going back from this. So, guys, now they know. It's none of our business anymore. We don't already come out for their matter a long time ago. So now they